Hello everyone, I'm Penros776. Welcome to Aether's Anima season. Let me introduce you to my new friend, Arval. What a great unit. Apparently I hadn't learned past Chilling Wind yet. That'll be fixed for the next match. But great unit. I'll talk about their build while we're fighting, but more important, well not more importantly, but Katria can now resist Elamines a whole lot better. Speaking of, this one's +1. Also on the team, Regan +3. Altina +10. Bernadetta, who's level 15 for some reason. Brave Lucina +2. And Plumeria +1. Yeah, Arval running colorless feud to deal with A, colorless units which they don't have weapon triangle advantage against, B, Elamine as the main source of damage reduction in Anima season, and plain, I guess. That being said, Regan here doing honestly the right move against this team. Mirabilis is our one exposed unit against near range threats. And going down that side also allows them to run back out with Regan as well. I wish I had another Kanto control spare to give to this team, but I don't. And actually, Mirabilis gone means that this Altina normally would have been shredded by Legendary Arm, because obviously he doesn't allow counterattacks, but instead, Altina, who has some pretty crazy attack buffs going on here, has now Advantage Sweep enabled, and, well, Brave Vantage, that's something alright, that sure is. So, actually performing really well in this fight. Might have to consider putting Hardy Bearing on the team sometime soon, especially with a certain ninja banner coming up as well. Going in again. Now it's Edelgard going first. Now here's the funny little thing though. Deflect melee. Deflect melee is on Edelgard to protect against Summer Edelgard, but it works just fine against Altina as well, and that forces out the surrender, losing that one unit. Next battle here, who do we have? Let's take a look. It is Regan +10, Elamine +2, Valentine's Lucina +1, Plumeria +10, Toejam +1, and Ashera +10. High mythic merges here for a very high scoring team on offense, but well, Toejam, Elamine's already not false starting our Katria, so we are going to get to do Katria things as normal here. And, well, you've seen what happens to Toejam in this specific matchup before. Legendary Arm going in first, 23 times 4. Let's see what that actually turns into. 7, okay, but Lunar Flash 2, 46. Aegis triggers on a non-Lunar Flash attack, and it's over. No, that's very possible, Duma. This is the unit, and Arval taking their first proper kill of the season is against Plumeria. Plumeria has a pretty high res stat, so even though she is a dancer, getting this kind of damage out is very promising. And of course, taking nothing in return. Charging up that special as well. Rest of the team pulls forwards, and yep, they lost their save, they lost another unit. May as well pull out. Alright, going into the next battle here, we have Plumeria, we have Ashera, we have Naga +1, we have Elamine, we have Legendary Nanna, and we have Legendary Faye with her Miracle effect. Now, Legendary Nanna, that is a pretty good pick for taking on this team. As for Kanto, of course we still don't have Kanto control. And in addition is one of the few units that can very easily chop down Brave Edelgard, because Brave Edelgard's main form of survivability is damage reduction. And Legendary Nanna does not care in the slightest about that. So there's the move, pulling back out that way, but they have left Legendary Nanna in range, which does not bode well for her. In fact, yeah, Legendary Nanna, not known for being particularly defensive, gets one-shotted by Arval here. And a dance means that Arval will strike again. Who are they going for? Elamine. Yeah, when I said Arval helped me beat Elamine, in this case, literally as well. And to finish off, Jafar here, getting a piece of the action as well. Brilliant. Team runs forward, and having blunted their offense, there's not really much more they can do. Lovely. Now, on to the next battle. Why is it that people who run Catapult Lane 5 never seem to have any Joust characters to follow up with, huh? Anyway, they're running Mai +10, Plumeria +1, Regan +1, Brave Celica +4, okay, Elise +3, and Atri +1. Okay. Are you not gonna try that? Cool team. Would have been nice if I got to see them do something. But never mind that. Apparently they just decided they did not stand a chance. Well, who's up next then? Flame here. Toejam again. Air 4. Regan +1. And Plumeria. By the way, that's Ascendant Air. Very powerful offensive unit. Can stack a lot of attack. Don't know how she matches up against Flora, though. Because, well, there's Triangle to take into account, of course. And also Flora is just very hard to kill. Well, we're going to see. And, yeah, Flora's doing pretty well here. Air survives the encounter, but only barely. 1 hit point remaining, and now they're backing out. So yeah, feel pretty confident about Flora in the Air Flora matchup, and well, they have backed out, but well, not far enough, as is often the case, and Arm really is going to keep doing this to Duma, isn't he? This is going to keep happening. Luna Flash. And Luna Flash. Oh, I'm smug as heck. Narvel kills Ascendant Air. Not that it was hard. If you're missing a kill against a unit on 1 hit point, you really should rethink things. And Jafar, good job pulling forwards as well to take... I said to take out Regan. Never mind. Doing a mildly okay job, to which Regan will counterattack. Surprised they didn't quit, but I guess wanted to try their luck with what's left. Regan not finishing that special anytime soon. 4 can't even kill Arm. They're going to have to use Regan to finish the job. And honestly, I don't think things go very well for them from here. Yeah, they obviously agree with me on that point. Well, good match. Alright. Next battle, we're looking at Regan here. +3. Naga +3. Brave Seliph. Yuri +1 with lethality. Peony, Joe Peony +1, and Elamine. and going, oh, straight up, but to take out the catapult. Do they care about their healing tower that much, or are they just giving their Seliph a straight shot at Brave Edelgard on the next turn to avoid the save skill triggering? That might be exactly what they needed, because Edelgard, this is a pretty close matchup, even though sometimes it doesn't look like it from the number. She lives. Yes, sometimes it doesn't look like it from the numbers going around, but there's a few points in there between Edelgard surviving and not. In this case, surviving is the answer. However, they do manage to pull all the way back out yet again. I'm wishing I had Kanto control on this team, but I do not. Oh well. That means Seliph and Co get another turn of doing whatever the heck they want. Can't tree it down. Means that duo peony skill is now on the table for them. Arval down as well. I mean, Seliph hits like a truck. Aside from Brave Edelgard, there's nothing on this team that can really resist a Seliph strike. Because, I mean, it takes a frankly ridiculous unit to resist a Seliph strike. Regan taking someone out as well and pulling back. So this is going to depend entirely on what our Dancer does, and thanks to Arm choosing to rally there, yeah, we're not getting any more kills. They get another uninterrupted turn of just whacking like units. The bonfire does not take out Seliph, and Edelgard now down. Yuri don't know what was up with that. Was he charging his special? I guess we'll never know. Seliph continuing to do Seliph things. Oh, a dance, of course. Even more things, and they are now far enough out of range where even though Flora is already with that iceberg, there's no one around for her to hit. Now, the last question is, how are they going to get pots? I can see a pretty easy way to get pots, honestly. Just send Seliph around and then have... Well, okay, that's not how I would have done it, but that works too, I guess. Now Yuri can get the pot up there next turn, and any of these units can finish off Mirabilis. Well, that's a very well executed hit and run strategy. Could we have done anything about that? Yeah, it's called Kanto control. That's basically the main thing that could have stopped this, but unfortunately I only have so many Medeus, and I can't afford to go around giving Kanto control to just anyone. Please put it on another unit, I guess. Well, in any case, next match, let's hope this one goes better. Huh? Looking here at 4 plus 4. Summer Edelgard, Plumeria plus 10. Regan plus 1. Brave Marianne, and Fallen Edelgard plus 3. A little bit of Edelgard enjoying going on here. Sending Regan up immediately to try and save their Bolt Tower. It doesn't work. That's a real trap, and with no way to pull her out, I guess, yeah, they're not taking that unit loss. And they're out of here. Oh, that was pretty quick, wasn't it? Alrighty. Next battle. This one can go a little bit longer. We have Regan plus 7. We have Duo Crom. We have Legendary Lilina plus 10. We have Plumeria plus 10. We have Ashera plus 5. And we have Duo Duma. Doing something with their Chrome and their Lilina and Co. Looks like they want to use Crom as their tank? Maybe? I don't know if he's built for that, buddy. Well, it doesn't matter because Arm, in classic Arm fashion, is going after Duma yet again. Why does it keep happening? And it is Arval who is taking out Crom instead, but it should take out Crom. I mean, it's 70 times 4. If it doesn't take out Crom, we've got issues. Yeah, Crom's out of here. Anyone else want to go? No. How does he find Fatuma every time? Every single time. It always happens. Remarkable. Frankly, remarkable. Alright, next up we have Regan +1, Camilla, Brave Camilla +1, Atari Azura +1, Elamine, Fallen Edelgard, and Plumeria +2. Now the play here, what is it? Well, they're going in with Camilla. No damage, but that is going to wake our team up. So as part of a hit and run strategy, let's introduce you to another situation where, well, I mean, Kanto control wouldn't necessarily have helped so much here, honestly. They'd still get a turn to just run the heck away either way. Putting Fallen Edelgard up front there, is she going to be in range of our units that kill Fallen Edelgard? Maybe not. Yeah, leaning towards not here. Came very close, but we need a different rollout. And now, Bolt Tower going off. Bolt Tower still an absolute menace. Let's see some of the numbers here. Yeah, Cantria would have survived this if not for Bolt Tower. It's only 2 damage. That's a kill that you can only get against a 1 hit point Cantria. Arval, 3 damage. Bolt Tower. Mirabilis, okay, this is actually like reasonable damage, this. I can't blame Bolt Tower for that one. But Flora. Yes, listen to their song. And since it's hit and run, you know what they'll do. They'll just run away and finish the rest of this another turn. As I keep saying, if you want to beat this defense, forget tanking it, forget fully player phasing it. Hit and run is the optimal strategy against the comparatively low movement Cantria Ball, I'm afraid. Eventually we might find a unit that can kind of range extend for Cantria Ball. Like if, for instance, Legendary Ninian was a viable dancer option, that could definitely do it, but for the time being, you're looking at... Okay, that's a bit silly just applying the gravity there, but I guess it works. But yeah, for the time being, you're looking at if you can just hit and run, especially using things like this Brave Camilla to lock down movement, you have a pretty decent answer to everything the Cantria Ball does. Alright, Brave Edelgard versus Fallen Edelgard. Well, Brave Edelgard does pretty well against Summer Edelgard because Summer Edelgard is using a whole bunch of different hits and the various damage reductions come into play. Funnily enough, against Fallen Edelgard is just dealing 1 big hit of damage, so Brave Edelgard is just a pretty ordinary unit against Fallen Edelgard, and that is the win. 2 losses to hit and run. Give me Kanto control photo. Do it. Okay, well, let's not dwell on what just happened. Let's dwell instead on what's about to happen, because up here we have Elamine, we have Duo Peony, we have Ascendant Idun +1, we have Grimmer, we have Boar +1, and we have Legendary Lilina. This Ascendant Grimmer, a very strong save unit. I'd say, honestly, the best bar save, but she is here as a near saver this time around, I think. it is Ascendant Idun instead who's going to be doing the far saving in this case. Still, however, they do have one of the best support setups here in the form of Thor, in the form of Elamine. And let's see who takes the first combat. It is Arval. By the way, I forgot to mention Mystic Boost in Arval's kit is here for precisely this reason. Dragons normally have adaptive damage. Against Arval, that Idun was only doing 6 damage back because Mystic Boost turns that off. It lets Arval actually use their res stat defensively against one of the most common categories of far savers. Didn't matter in this case because Arval killed anyway. Very good performance there from my lovely friend. Yeah, Ascendant Idun, pretty scary unit, but Arval took them down. No problem at all. And for our last battle here, why did you take out my building? We have Regan +2. We have Duo Peony. We have Nina, Duo Nina. We have Nils, Dancer Nils +1. We have Duo 4, and we have Altina +5. Why am I calling him Dancer Nils? He's not a dancer. This is looking weirdly similar to the first battle this season, don't you think? Taking out the Mirabilis on the leftmost lane first. Again, Canto control would be really nice here to stop the Regan from getting back out, but that's not on the team. Man. Out of range, they do have fence, so we are getting fence in this turn. Turn 2 now, the question is what are they going to make of it? Well, they're just going to back away a little bit further, understandable. But where are we going now? We're going right in there. And is Arval taking out 4 here? Very well done. Against tomes and against dragons, Arval is just a monstrously strong brawler, and that is the victory. Final battle of the season. I had a couple losses, but we're still in the vault, so no biggie. And I think I even got a throne this season somehow, so I might not have. I can't remember. I haven't checked. But either way, staying in the vault is what matters, because it means I get more vault replays to show you guys, and I know you love my vault replays. Speaking of loving my vault replays, thanks for watching my vault replays. And thanks for showing up all the time. Love you guys. I'll see you all when I see you all again, which will probably be pretty soon because I keep making these videos. Penrust out.